Hello everyone, my name is Miguel Ordóñez. Today I'm going to explain you how to use the graphic system from WinCC Explorer. In the previous video we have already created the project and the variables of the project. Now we are going to discover how to represent the dynamic of the process that we are dealing into a graphic system. Also, please, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, share and like the video, because all the support that you give me helps me to create more content for you. Let's open WinCC Explorer to continue working in our project. Now I am opening WinCC Explorer. Remember, this will be always the last project that you have been working on, because this is the way in which WinCC Explorer works. It doesn't make you elect which project do you want to open as TIA Portal works, for example. Finally. Okay, so we have used before the tag management, which is the tag editor or the editor from WinCC that help us to create the tags. And okay, basically the project wizard to create a project. Now we're going to use the graphic designer. For the graphic designer, I don't recommend you to double click it. If you double click it, it will open you immediately a new screen. What I recommend you to use is right click and click on new picture. When you click on new picture here, it will appear immediately the new PDL, which is a process picture or the screen that you are going to use. You can change here its name. We're going to call it main screen. Now, if I want to edit the main screen, I need to double click it. As I double click it, it will open immediately the graphic designer. The graphic designer is my editor of WinCC, which has the duty of creating all the graphical interfaces. Now, here I will have the space to put all the objects that I want to use. I'm gonna go to libraries. In libraries, I will go to the global library. In the global library, I will go to plant elements. And here I will go for the tanks to start. As you can see, there is no idea on how it looks the different tanks. I will click here on view and change to here to preview. If I click on preview, you have here a small idea of the tanks. Let me increase the size so you can have a better idea. Okay, now from this tree I will select this one. You can observe that there is a kind of a bar inside the tank, which has a blue section and a gray section. The blue section will increase as the variable that is attached to this object is increasing as a graphical representation of the variable. Obviously, the variable that we are going to use, it's going to be the same variable that we have created before, which is the internal variable that it's a tank level variable. Okay, what else we are going to add? We are going to add some standard controls, which are going to be, for example, a EO field. Here I will add a EO field. I need now to select which tag I'm gonna represent on my IO field. If I go and browse here, in my internal tags, in my group, I have the tank level. So I select tank level. Now, which type of variable or tag is this one? It is an input, an output, or an input-output field. This is supposed to be representing an analog input from my PLC. So it's something that I don't have any control over it. I mean, it's what I'm reading. So obviously it has to be an output. The user should not be able to modify this value. Okay. Now if I want to have a better representation, I go to properties, and in font, I think it is, I can change here no, it is font size. Okay, I just want to align this. If I don't find it fast, I will leave it like that. Here it is. Okay, centered and center. Now, okay, I have a better representation of my tank. And if I want to put some text on it to make the user know what I'm representing, I can use the static text. It should be somewhere over here. Here it is, a static text. I can create it here, and I will say tank level. And we'll try to use the font in the same way. I mean, I will go here and select centered, and here I will write, as I said, tank level. Fine. Now the only thing remaining is to add also the variable for the tank. So I double click the tank. As you can see here, in tag assignment, I will go and select the tank variable. I will go and select tag and also select tank level. Now that I have tank level, this will be changing from a maximum of 100 to 0. Perfect. Now we have created our objects that will represent the process, and also a IO field, plus we have assigned the variables to the graphical objects. I hope you have enjoyed the video, but mostly that it has been useful for you. Please, if you like the content, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestions, please write them on the comment section below so I can read them and try to answer you whatever you want. Also, I have good news. I'm trying now to speak and make some deals with companies here in Ecuador to be able to create courses for the people here, and maybe we will develop it until an international way also. So I will let you know how is the things going. In any case, it has been all for today. Bye bye.